Welcome back to PureVintage, everybody. We are going to start using a new mod. I have downloaded a stone quarrying mod so I can collect some resources for the new buildings I want to make. Now, last episode, I also got a few suggestions for what should be done with this little area here. Since I've got the new mod, I think this is actually where we're going to be storing all of the stone. So I'm just going to have like the giant slabs that I can chisel things off of in here. I still really like the idea of having a fountain, but maybe I'll just do that somewhere else. So it looks like for this mod to work, I need to make something called splitter plugs. And the material I use allows me to get bigger and bigger chunks of stone out. I've never really done this before. I don't really want to commit some steel to it. So I think I'm just going to start off with some tin bronze plugs and we'll see how that goes. Ooh, that just reminds me. I should go check on my steel production. Nice. Oh yeah, time for a refill. So I was just looking through the handbook, and apparently I can make clay molds for these as well. I don't need to put them on the anvil. But I've never used this before. I don't really know how many I'm gonna need. So before I do anything else, I'm just gonna do a little test run here. Okay, I've got my splitter plugs ready to go. And I think the first material I want to go get is some andesite. I remember there was some andesite directly through a teleporter that's really close to us. So let's run over there now and go test these out. See a black bear. Brown bear? Hard to tell at night. Boom. There it is, precious andesite. I really have never tried these before. Don't really know how they work, so I'm just gonna give myself a flat surface here. Okay, so I think I just... Okay. 1, 2... No, that didn't do anything. Why doesn't that do anything? Okay. Okay. I'm getting a sound. Alright, back to the handbook. I think I'm just gonna go watch a tutorial. I'll be right back. Okay, I just watched a little tutorial. I'd like to give a shout out to YouTuber Hardware Despair for a great little tutorial video. I probably should have made some more plugs. So what I have to do is actually put these on 2 different surfaces. Okay, so the plugs that we're using have a max range of 4. And I've just got the 2 plugs, so I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Plop that one in there. And I think this should work. No. There it is. Oh. I had to hit it another time over here. Whoa, there we go. So I've got 4 andesite in there. Alright, interesting. Okay, cool. Cool, I'm learning. Whoa! What the hell? What, I didn't want to do that. Oops. Where are my ladders? There we go. Stop it, guys. No. Yeah, you guys fight each other. Where did I fall from? Oh, it's got to be right there. This is sketchy. Oh my god. You guys, you're such dinks. Alright, so I was quarrying just up here. And I guess it ran straight through this hole. But this is where the teleporter is. Uh-oh, there's that bear. I heard him. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, man, I'm like half health already. Oh, leave me alone. Bro, no. Run. Run. Oh, my. Oh, he's gonna eat me. Oh, he's gonna eat me. I didn't sign up for this. Oh, weave him around the tree. Come on. Did I lose him? I don't hear him. Oh, no! Okay. Alright, what is that? Death number 3, I think? Maybe 4? I don't really remember. This is the first time we've seen the player corpse mod. That is very handy. Oh, I like that quite a bit. Alright. Let's plop this thing down. Ooh, I like how that looks. That's pretty cool. Now, we're gonna have to make some other chisels to, like, actually make use of this. But I want to go get a bunch more material before we do that. Yeah, let's make some more plugs, too. You know, I'm just thinking now, it seems the plugs do not have a durability. So I could have just made them out of steel and had them forever. But, oh well, you live, you learn. Now we got 6 plugs. Another beautiful sky. Man, it's been really crazy around here lately. No piggies yet. Now, someone had commented that if I try sneaking, it might be better for the goats. And I won't spook them as much, so I'm gonna try that now. Oops, ah. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, there's a problem with that. I always place the bucket down if I miss. Alright, I think I'm gonna give up on trying to milk until we get some higher generations. Alright, so we're gonna head back to that andesite spot and try to get ourselves a proper-sized slab. Alright, let's try this again. So, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Oh, should I be facing this way? I wonder if that matters. It probably does. There we go. And... oh, I can't really... yay, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. I did that wrong again. Okay, we're learning together, guys. So I should have put them on the top layer. That was my bad. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks high. So let's go there. I like that little animation, that's pretty fun. I just like anything with particles, really. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm after. We got a big boy. 48 andesite. Well, that was successful. I think the next thing that I want to get is chert. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I think it's through one of our southern teleporters. I just scooped the last of our food. So I'm going to head back, make some food, and start hunting around for chert. Oh! Oh my god! How didn't I see that bear? He was right in front of me! Oh, I am so dumb. What the hell? No, you're not. Oh, you're not getting away. Single arrow. Oh, okay. I was straight up daydreaming. I wasn't even looking where I was going. I just ran right into the bear's butt. I was silly. So I saw in the tutorial that you can stack these on top of each other. Okay, that's really cool. I really like that. Cool. Got another bear rug. Oh, there we go. You know what? We've barely touched our crocs, and I don't really feel like making food right now, so that's what I'm doing. That's what they're there for, right? Let the hunt for chert begin. Alright, do a little check-in at the greenhouse. Ooh, everything looks very frosty. Most of this is grown now, but there's still a couple that are out. I'm gonna let it keep going. I'm surprised the water hasn't frozen in here, to be honest. Oh, here's where we can get some olivine next time we need it. Actually, maybe I'll grab some on my way back. Then I'll just be set for refractory bricks forever. So if I remember correctly, the chert that we're looking for is going to be at the little base camp that we have in the cave. Alright, we made it to base camp. Alright, I'm gonna pop this crock, and we are ready to rock. Oh, there it is. I was just about to say, hey, maybe I remembered wrong, but yeah, it's just this little tunnel here is full of chert. Alright, let's prep some stone. Looks like we're gonna get a little bit of shale in on this one. That's not the worst thing. I don't know what's gonna happen if I do mixed materials on it, but I guess we're about to find out. Boom. Ah! Don't scare me, buddy. Don't scare me. 38 chert and 10 shale. Interesting. I don't know how that's gonna work when I'm trying to extract different things from that slab, but maybe it'll give me like an option to choose? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Woohoo! Oh, that is very satisfying. And that one's full chert. Perfect. Alright, just heading back now. And I want to go grab that olivine before we get back to the house. Let's go. Alright. I think a full stack is more than we need for now. Alright, we made it back. Let's plop these down. Alright, I think I have to go sideways. There we go. I don't know why I find that so satisfying. It's just... I don't know. I think that looks cool. Awesome. Good start. I'm just gonna stash the olivine in here. I'm not gonna bother pulverizing it yet. I don't really need to. That's weird. The wind speed says it's 2%, but this thing is flying right now. Weird. Man, I guess these sails are just OP. 4% wind speed, and this thing is just pumping. Ooh, look at that. More compost. Beautiful. Alright, so the next thing I have to do is make special chisels to be able to interact with those slabs we took out. So I think I'm just going to make the finishing chisel and the wedge chisel. Ooh, been gone for a little while. Oh yeah, that went cold. There we go. Alright, over halfway there. I feel like I'm going to be using these a lot, so I'm just going to go with iron. Alright, let's see here. Finishing chisel. That's the one that gives us polished stone, I believe. One iron finishing chisel head. And the other one I think was called a wedge, I believe. Rubble, no. Wedge, yep, that's it. Got two fancy new chisel heads. Or chisels, I guess. I didn't watch the tutorial all the way through, I just saw the part that I needed to collect the slabs, so I think I just... Oh, okay. Yeah, I need a hammer. That makes sense. And... click. Whoa! It just pops out? That's hilarious. They just fly out at you. Wow. Alright, I don't want to go overboard here. That just makes things so easy. That's wild. And I want to try this other one. Let's try this. Whoa! I love the animation. Alright, we've got some of the materials together, so I'm just gonna start laying down the foundation for our first little trader house. I guess I could use the shovel for this, but I don't really want to waste the durability. Although I think I have like 2 iron shovels and another steel one, so maybe I shouldn't be so cheap. Oh well. Alright, now we can start laying some foundation. Okay, so I need 5 more of the andesite. Okay, so the next thing, I want to make some of that flagged ground. Ooh, why isn't that working? Fanned chert, that's what it's... Okay, fanned cobblestone. That's what I'm trying to make. I need a lighter colored gravel. It looks like slate is not going to do it. Ooh, claystone gravel. There we go. Luckily, I've got my crates full of junk. In this game, nothing is really junk, so... You know what? I just remembered that for the plan I have, I also need to go grab a slab of slate. Yeah, I'm gonna run and do that now. Man, we haven't been over here in a long time. What? Oh, there. Nice. Open up a little waterfall. Oh, I'm missing a plug. There it is. Alright, back home we go. I should have grabbed a second one. I don't know why I didn't do that. This is a good start. I'm really liking this mod. I don't know why it took me so long to get it. I think I'm just gonna be a lazy little piggy and just keep eating out of my crocs for a while. I mean, that's why I have them, right? You know, I'm thinking maybe I should have built the roof first. Just to keep the snow off, but... Oh well, here we are. Okay, so, I've got that fan chert, and I want to do down the center. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to chisel it in around the edges here. Alright, so 1 fanned, 1 polished. Yeah, so the idea is I wanted this to kind of look like a carpet. And now we're going to go into fine detail and give it a little border. Alright, there we go. I think that looks pretty cool. Let's try to get a bit higher, see if we can get a better view of it. Yeah, oh. Yeah. That's pretty sweet. Cool, got a nice little carpet. I dig it. Alright, now I want to do some ashlar bottom walls. I'm gonna have to make a couple more bricks. Speaking of bricks, I do want to do more chimney stuff. So maybe I'll just get some more bricks firing here. Alright, I'm just gonna go get some more red clay. Actually, how close is my shovel? Maybe we'll just dig in, we'll dig until my shovel breaks. Oh god. Oh, it's that starvation. Thought it was another bear. I'm just hungry. And there it goes. And I'm freezing. Good time to go home. Man, that snow covers fast. Wow, look at that. What? Why isn't the snow breaking? Oh, it's because they're chiseled, so it's gonna act weird. Okay, I gotta get a roof on this thing. Brand new steel shovel. Love it. It's gonna hang out by the fire for a bit and warm up. My clothing is still in decent condition. Maybe... it's a little shoddy. I'm gonna hold off on repairing for a bit, though. It's not super important. Yeah, I think 5 pit kilns worth will keep us in chimney material for quite a while. We're a little short on sticks, and I broke my clippers last episode. So we're just gonna have to go old school. There we go. Lit up. Alright, what's next? What am I doing? Right, okay, that's what I was doing. I want to make some more chert. Okay, so ashlar, brick there. Ashlar. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't knock the snow off this chiseled stuff, and it's annoying the hell out of me. Alright, well, the only way I can seem to get the snow off here right now is to just drop dirt on it first. Alright, that works. Oh yeah. That little carpet thing looks so cool. Okay, and chimney. Now, for these... Oh, I'm in the way. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Should probably raise that up by 1, eh? Yeah. That can look better. That's better. Alright, we got the roof on. Some of the walls are done. Got this nice little carpeted floor. Sweet. Chimney's started, but far from finished. Alright, let's do some oak plank walls. We'll leave a little gap for some windows. I feel like there should be a log going over the doorway. I don't know why. I just feel like that makes more sense. I thought I had glass, but I do not. So we're going to set up some bloomeries and fire the rest of this quartz. Alright, so each bloomery takes 24 quartz, so I'm just going to grab a little more from the basement here. Uh-oh. Whoa. There's a lot of dudes down here. What the hell are you doing in my basement? Oh, I left my lantern. Alright, this sucks. There we go. Oh, look at that. Found silver. I know you can't see very well because I don't have my lantern. Sorry about that. I thought this was just going to be a quick little jump in the basement. Medium silver. 7 chunks of it. Not bad. The bricks just finished. Nice. I don't really need them right now, but it's good to know I have them. There's my lantern. Since we're just waiting for the glass now, maybe I do need those bricks. Okay, before we finish the chimney, I think it's a little cramped in here. So I'm actually going to thin all my walls down. Yeah, there we go. I could go further and take the ashlar down as well, but I think I'm just going to leave it like this for now. I might do that later, though. Alright, bricks. 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 Alright, there we go. Starting to look good. This needs to have a little lip, I think. Ah, damn it, I'm out of food. Okay. Always food. You know what, our fruit is incredibly low, so I think I'm just gonna grab a big stack of pears. Okay, buddy. I get it. There we go. Alright, now we can continue. There we go. Maybe, maybe... Oh yeah, something I forgot to do. If I want this chimney to actually be functional, I have to carve out the center of it. Okay, that goes right up and hits the chimney block. So if we light a fire in here, we're going to get the same chimney effect as we get over there. Nice. That's a cute little fireplace. You know what? I'm gonna take the ashlar out. I just want to see it. Yeah, that gives me a lot more room. I think I like that. And having the log exposed like that, I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's do it here too. There we go. Little depth. That feels a bit nicer. And I think I was burning through food so fast because I always forget that anything in your offhand will drain it. So it's not just your lantern. If you're holding the hammer, it does the same thing. Well, we're still waiting for that glass to finish. And I think I want to put some fancy doors onto that little house. So we're going to go run to the furniture trader. I just ate the last of my pears, and I don't get hunger lock with those. So I might be starving by the time I make it back with this door. Well, hello, Hosa. What do you got? Okay, just walk away from me. Ooh. Well, out of the available doors, I think I'm going to go with acacia. And let's buy that painting. Yeah. Oh no. Double wolf. Frosty wolves. Okay, the other one kept running. Ah, no fat. Yeah, I guess it is winter. That makes sense. Oh, we got a temporal storm on the way. And I'm starving. I don't even care about food right now. I just want to see this door put in place. Ooh, yeah. Look at that fancy door. Nice. And a painting for the house. Maybe... there. Yeah. Awesome. Ooh, glass is done. Alright, nice. Food's ready. Alright, so I'm gonna make some windows here, and I think I'm gonna do walnut. Because I love it. Oh yeah, I always forget that you get 4 out of that, so I didn't really need to make all this, but that's okay. It won't go to waste, that's for sure. Might swap out that acacia door. Bam. And one on the roof. There we go. I want to chisel out this top part as well. Alright. Oh, I should do it here. Alright. I think that's it. We're ready to move some friends in. Yeah, it's a cool little house. Let's check it out from outside. Not so bad. Just a squat little dude. I wanted to see the chimney working. Haha. Yes. This brings me so much joy. It's silly, I know. But it does. Alright, well I think there's still some tweaking to be done here, but I really like how this has started. Yeah, I gotta add some furnishings in here, a bit more decoration. Not bad, though. Alright, guys, I'm gonna call it here. Well, I learned how to use the Quarry Mod today, so that's pretty cool. We got this little hut finished, and next episode, maybe we can start moving in some traders. So, yeah, there it is. Alright, have a good night. Bye. Oh wait, I almost forgot.